Certainly. It's wonderful to be here on the opening day of this exhibit, which runs for the next 6 months until January of 2018. And what has been most impressive is, I've heard a lot about the contributions of the Chinese Americans to the Albuquerque landscape, but to actually be here and to see the visual images as well as other artifacts is quite remarkable. I'm very proud and grateful and appreciative of the Albuquerque Museum for being at the forefront of cultivating, building, and developing this exhibit, which has been in the works for a number of years, and to finally see the final product has been a very rewarding experience.
Visual effects, the objects that were put on display and done so beautifully is certainly an attraction that will make this event and this exhibit attractive to visitors to the museum. I was very impressed with the talent that was presented and also the questions and the interests of people about the contributions of the Chinese in the community and the nation.
I think it was wonderful, the ability to get our Chinese American history out so other people know and understand it is just wonderful. Most people think of us, even though I'm actually fourth generation Chinese American, people still ask me, when did you get here? And they think that I'm, newly immigrated, and they don't understand that there's a rich history of the Chinese Americans in the United States. And this really exemplifies that and shows it, and shows our part in the whole part of the United States, and especially New Mexico.
This exhibit started about a year and a half ago. Our committee met and we decided on the title, Invisible to Visible, which I think does show very clearly how at one time Chinese Americans here in Albuquerque sort of blended in and were not even noticed, to now where we have made major contributions to the city and to the state and also to the nation in various different ways. Culturally, of course, in the judicial system, education, social. I think all of those are reflected in the museum exhibit itself. We do have 4 theme areas and that covers education, making a living, community, and civil rights. All of these different areas, I think, show that while Chinese Americans may have been quiet at one time, we are no longer doing that, because I think that what we have done to help build this nation is very important. And we want to make sure that we are not forgotten, that we are part of American history, we are part of New Mexico and Albuquerque.